Who knows?
We're disheveled right now because last night we had an issue here at the mothership at the home base.
The mothership, yeah, we had
the Sick Ghouls home base.
A recurring guest returned.
Yes. We've been starting our podcast lately with Hobo Check to see. We've been recapping whether or not the hobo was here, and in fact, last night he returned.
Not just last night.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well,
Friday
he was here, and he was sleeping under the staircase in the back.
Sleeping under staircase, everybody's feeling warm and bright.
And then he was doing that dance with the broom where he was kicking it up and clapping. No. God bless him, though, folks. He was sleeping out there. I guess Wednesday was the first time I saw him, last Wednesday, and then I saw him again Friday, and that's when we confronted him. I
think his maintenance workers outside.
Oh, maintenance workers outside. That's why we paused.
That's the first time they've been here in the 3 months you lived here so far.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen.
4 months.
Listen, you never know. I mean, and I think it's very reasonable to, expect that a person thinks he can come in and lay on the ground in your home.
Yeah.
It's normal. But, saw him Friday. We went out and confronted him, and I saw him, and I said, hey, dude, like, the building knows about this. They've been sending out emails saying they're going to call the police with people sleeping here, which isn't true. The building doesn't care.
Because why would they?
And he goes, yo, it's not people, man. It's just me. And I was like, well, regardless, it's time to...
Well, it's regardless if it's many people or not, you're going to have to ask you to leave the premises, though.
Yeah, but he was there, and he was sleeping on a big bag of stuff. And I said, come on, dude, you can't be in here. There are people with kids who live here. And he's like, man, would you at least have a bag for my personal possessions? And I said, what's wrong with the bag you have? He goes, it's ripped.
What kind of bag did he have?
A big clear bag. That's like a garbage bag.
Like a garbage bag.
He was sleeping. It was giant though, because the ones we have for the garbage.
Oh yeah,
can,
it's like yeah.
He said, "Yo, I don't think this is big enough." When I went and I got him a bag, which I regret doing. But he said, "Yo, I don't even think this is big enough." It's like, well, sorry, I didn't take into consideration what kind of garbage bags you'd need, asshole.
Yeah.
It's just the.
Is it the
world.
Same guy every time?
Yeah, it's the same guy, and then. It was
yesterday.
Last night he was sleeping in the stairwell right by our door. He was there, and we called the police. We called the police, which is
I called the local Norristown, but I didn't call 911.
Yeah, you called the police.
I called
department?
them at 11:40 p.m. Called them again at 11:50 p.m. So they told me they were pulling up at 11:40 p.m.
They must have known we weren't.
Apparently pulling
Caucasians.
up. Apparently pulling up means you're 20 minutes away from the premises.
Well, yeah. Mijo.
So yeah, they showed up at 12:20 or 12:10. Big dude comes out. I go, yeah, he's in there. He just sleeps. They just don't lock the doors. And I see him. He's looking over a stairwell. He's mouthing some words for about like 2 minutes. Then the guy gets up and he walks away.
Not arrested. Not taken in.
Not taken in.
God forbid that cop would have to fill out some paperwork. It would be his hand would be cramping, Mrs. Puff.
I was like. They kept asking me what he was. I go, well,
what do you mean what he was?
Is he African American or is he?
Go look at him. Yeah.
It's like
not the cop, the person on the phone.
Yeah,
I was going to say the cop didn't just go look and see it was a black person and say, well, what is? That's what I thought.
But I was like, does it really? Out in my head, I'm like, he's black, but it's like, does it matter that he's black?
It does matter. Okay, they matter.
Obviously they matter.
Well, I mean, they probably have a sketch artist down there right now trying to get an up to date thing. So
whatever. I was like, he's Jewish. He's just a Jewish homeless guy.
Yeah.
No wonder my rent's getting raised.
Yeah, they wander the Norristown desert just constantly, and it's like they're like, yeah, we got. Today we went and talked to the. I keep getting ahead of myself because it's so overwhelming. When someone comes into your living space in the middle of the night, you feel disoriented.
Yeah, I was having trouble sleeping.
Me too. Yeah, me too. We should have hit him with the sword. We have a sword here.
I know, but like,
I would have just gone up and put it through him.
Well, we would get in trouble for that, though.
No, we wouldn't.
We wouldn't.
No, we would. We should bleep this.
But,
will.
5 minutes in.
Well, you don't have to bleep all of it. Just say we should get the.
I like to do the chipmunk.
Oh yeah, I love the chipmunk. I love the chipmunk. Maybe we should release chipmunks on this guy to get him out of here. I'd probably rather have them in the house.
Yeah, I have a dog attack. That'd be cool.
But the thing that gets me is it's not even. Oh my God, sick him, bro.
If we would get a dog.
Yeah, we'll get a future guest of the show. Brandon Combs can bring one of his 17 pit bulls over. The littlest one that's only 120 pounds.
I'm a dog guy.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, me too. I eat General So's. But no, I mean the winter time's coming up, and it's like, in addition to worrying, like, man, I hope there are no rodents here, which luckily I haven't seen any yet, except for the squatter. You know,
If you call him a rodent, yeah.
yeah, if there's a human, not necessarily rodents, but humans. I would rather humans than rodents.
I'd rather rodents than humans.
It depends on what kind of humans.
I was just saying, like
not Anglos.
if we were just like on the second floor,
I'd still be as pissed as I am now.
but we wouldn't even see him.
I'd see those feet hanging out from underneath. He's got some big shoes.
Yeah.
He really does. He must be like a size 14 or something. And which Luke is as well. That's what I don't get. We were out there.
We're big guys.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm a
you
huge guy.
especially.
I'm fucking giant.
Yeah, if like imagine a 6'6" black guy telling you
I just
don't
wanna,
come back
what
here
happened
anymore.
if I walked out there and I see him? I was practicing this in the car. I was like, "Hey, get your homeless ass out this motherfucking apartment building."
That's what I should have done, dude.
What would he do? That's what we should have done.
He would have argued with you. He would have said, "Why you're lying?"
Yo, why you yelling, cut? Calm down.
Yo, because this is my motherfucker.
Nigga, this ain't your motherfucking house. I want to see you pack up all your shit in that motherfucking bag and leave. I was saying that. Pack up your shit and leave. And leave.
What shit does he have? Actually, yesterday he didn't have the bag, so maybe he lost all of his earthly possessions.
It might be a different guy.
I don't think it is, dude.
No?
No, I recognize him. It's beard, bald, sunglasses at night.
What a douchebag.
It's like he's taunting me.
I know.
The bitch. But yeah, he's back. And then today, so the cops did nothing when they came. They just gave him the old, not even a slap on the wrist. They gave him a pat on the back.
Hey, bud. Take a hike.
Yeah.
Well, I could have done that, officer.
Yeah, but today we each went separately down to our leasing office.
I got down there today at like 11 o'clock and I asked, I said, listen, there's a homeless person in our building. We need locks on these doors ASAP.
Call Lakshmi.
And the lady, call Lakshmi. And the lady says, yeah, I just got that team's message today. Unfortunately, we can't put a lock on the door right now because we got brought up by our higher ups. And it's like
higher ups. What's that? A higher one up in the murder family?
Yeah.
That this guy's coming in.
And I was like, I could have just stood there and just, I was working from home, so I was going back and forth. Yeah. So I was like, man, I should have been like, how the fuck would you like it if I was living outside your door every night?
Yeah, well, maybe when the guy comes in here and slits a kid's throat or something, he could say, well, I'm sorry your 5-year-old's in a coffin, but I had to run it by my higher ups.
Yeah, my manager didn't see it in time.
Folks, it's my higher ups.
It's so like ridiculous. Like I just was like, all right, I'm just gonna leave then.
Yep, and then I went down there and I was saying to her, I assume it was the same woman. We don't have.
No, I didn't talk to Cheeks yet. I was talking to somebody else.
Cheeks, Sandy Cheeks. We call her that. It is not.
We call her Sandy Cheeks.
It's not a reference to Herbie and Kirby, folks. It's just SpongeBob because she's in fact the other way.
I had a joke. What's the difference between being stupid and being from? I forget the joke.
From Texas?
What? No, what was the SpongeBob joke?
I don't remember.
Hey Patrick, what am I? Stupid. No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? What's the difference, folks?
What is the difference?
That was perfectly in sync too.
Oh, I know, we're queers.
And you went down there and
oh yeah, I went back down there and I said I was a little more forceful with this woman I talked to, and I said, it's just because like it's at my doorstep. I shouldn't have to feel frightened when I'm walking in my house at night.
Right.
I have young relatives. I have what if I couldn't bring my mother over here, nor would either of us want to bring?
No,
it would just be
no.
It would be a horrible meeting of the minds.
Homeless guy's actually doing us a favor in that jurisdiction. In that case, we should put him in the house.
Yeah.
I was really thinking about this. One of these days, we start locking those outside doors. I think hopefully that will be a deterrent. But if we reach 1,000 subscribers or some,
we'll let someone come and murder him.
Not even that. If we reach 100 Patreon donators.
Oh yeah, we didn't do a Patreon check at the beginning of the. What are we at right now?
0.
All right, good. We're right on schedule.
Oh, you want to check all the socials?
No, that'll get depressed.
But Patreon, yeah, we have 0. But I changed some stuff on the Patreon. So
listen, they were just waiting to buy in at the right time.
It's just a $1 thing.
$1?
Yeah, I lowered it.
So we can get more people. Don't let these pigs get it for $1. Put it back. Make it $7.
I'm at a 5 to start.
Yeah, put it back at $5. $1.
Instagram, we have 35
Nice.
followers. YouTube, last I checked, we had 18. YouTube now, we are at
Narayan.
Narayan. Narayan. No, we have subscribers on YouTube. It's not letting me sign out. But yes, I mean this homeless situation's just like
Yeah, the homeless situation in this city is ridiculous.
it's the gift that keeps on giving, apparently.
Yeah, man, it's like, I said to the woman at the rent leasing office, I said, it's just with all the violence and drugs in the world, you can't really, if this guy's desperate enough to break into your home, even when he knows the cops are aware of him.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, I do understand that. You do deserve to be able to go in and out of your house without, worrying about whether someone has weapons or drugs or something or is going to try to hurt you. And I said, well, thank you. I'm glad. So,
Yeah.
I know that's kind of an out there. It's like, it's me trying to get the extras. If I say I want to live in a place and not be murdered, you can't have your access card bought cake and eat it too, which I'm a product of the access card now. I'm not mocking it. Thank God for it.
I haven't seen the blue and yellow car in a while.
Oh yeah, bro. We blue and yeah. We the LA Rams, bro. Yo, we gonna put a little Ram on it after they won the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Hopefully, I mean the locks. I think will build. I mean,
I think if this guy's gonna be in here, he might as well just come in and fucking kill me already.
yeah.
Or at least, because that way I could either get the joy of killing him because he's here. It's legitimately scary. You're tensed up.
I know, and it's like
if he's coming in, if he's near my, I'm protecting myself legally. I can, but I'm
technically though. Is it breaking and entering?
Yeah, he's
not
trespassing.
But he's trespassing, but he's not breaking anything because the locks are fucking stupid.
He's in the apartment. He's not.
He's trespassing.
Right, but I'm allowed to protect myself then.
Yeah, but
we have stand your ground
we're
laws
really
in the state.
so we're legally allowed to kill him.
Yes, if a guy comes up,
So he's really getting really treated well here.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Legally, that's what the law is. They say if you're in a place where you're legally allowed to be, and you feel that someone there is threatening, who's not legally supposed to be there, is threatening your safety, you're allowed to use deadly force.
So
that's literally the letter.
That'll be a great episode. That'll be a great episode.
Well, I mean, listen, that's not something I'd want it to come to. But if the guy's coming trying to get into the apartment, and what am I supposed to do? Let him kill me?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
And it's
if he gets me on his own, that's fine. But I'm not going to stand there, flaccid while this guy's going to come in and slit my throat. He might as well just come in and fucking crack a beer, watch my television, put his feet up on the couch.
I know. And listen, $0 for under that stairwell, $0 a month. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
we pay $14.
We got to start to put mouse traps out there or something under all.
I was thinking about buying those bird spikes that people put over their flowers, just like super gluing them to the.
That's hysterical.
And they would get mad at me for putting it there. And it's like, well, you
exactly.
dumb fucks have this goddamn.
I got a ticket this morning for parking out during the street cleaning. I was parked on the street. They were quicker to come write that fucking ticket than they were to get a fucking hoe. But what if I can't pay it because the guy killed me? Then they'll be upset because they won't get their $20.
Yeah,
the dick licks.
Or to clean the street.
Local government, the amount of it's bureaucracy. They just want to fucking fine you for nonsense, get the money, and then put it into somebody's pension. It's horse shit.
Yep.
Do something about the goddamn hobos here.
Yeah,
I'd pay you $30 if you get this guy out of here and he never comes back.
Right? Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
And then even filing a police report costs money. It's ridiculous how much money these people get.
Yep.
I need to pay $30 for some dumbass cop to tap a few buttons and fax something over to some other asshole.
It's ridiculous.
I hate everybody.
Yep.
All right, Jan.